Hello travellers, Shaku here and welcome back to another Octopath Traveler Champions of the Continent video. So with the roadmap update and announcement from the live stream the other day, we're also getting some fantastic characters coming into the game, and the first one on that list is Therion. Therion is one of the 8 characters from the original Octopath Traveler game. He's a thief character that has great self-sustain and insane shield breaking potential due to his passive abilities, as well as being able to deal fire damage to his enemies. If we look at his stats and compare it to Viola, Therion has higher magic and has higher speed, whereas Viola has higher defensive stats and has higher crit. Apart from that, the rest of the stats are very similar to each other. Looking at his notable offensive skills, he has a 2-hit single target dagger ability that guarantees shield breaking. These kind of skills are always welcome during battle as it allows you to be more flexible when team building. He also has a 3-hit single target dagger attack, and like always, great for shield breaking against enemies if they are weak to dagger skills. Therion also has a 1-hit dagger nuke skill with a potency of 260, and it also has the ability to have a medium chance to inflict paralysis on the target, and if the target does get paralyzed, it can come in handy in certain battle situations. Along with these skills, he also has a 2-hit fire AoE ability that can guarantee shield breaking as well. This is perfect for battles when you are fighting multiple enemies at once. It also has a medium chance to inflict paralysis for 2 turns, however bear in mind this skill does have a high SP cost as well. Moving on to Therion's defensive skills, he has a 2-hit single target dagger ability that can also heal himself equal to 30% of the damage dealt. This can be useful in situations where you want to keep him in the front line to let the character behind to regen for a while, or if you have a healer that's down, then at least he can regain some HP to continue the fight. Therion also has another 2-hit single target dagger ability, however this time he can restore his own SP equal to 3% of the damage dealt. This skill works well with the skill above as it means he can self-sustain and stay in the battle for longer. As for utility, buffing or debuffing, Therion has a 1-hit single target fire attack that can inflict 10% attack down for 2 turns. He also has a skill that can inflict 15% attack and defense down on a single enemy for 2 to 5 turns, depending on the boost level when using this skill. And if you pair these up, you can reduce the damage taken by quite a bit while lowering the defense of your target, so it's probably better to have him in a physical team if you plan to use this skill. Therion's passives are what makes him shine, as his 1-star passive increases Therion's HP and SP restore skills by 50% based on the damage dealt, which is perfect for situations when you for some reason don't have a healer, whereas his 3-star passive allows him to use his skill twice in a row when using the skill at max boost. For example, if you use a triple hit, it becomes a 6-hit turn instead, and this is what makes Therion a very strong character to have. Well, is he worth pulling for? In my opinion, he's definitely a character worth pulling, as his kit is absolutely insane and he is a very reliable character to have in your team as well. However, do take into account that if you already have teams that are great at shield breaking and have Viola already, then you might want to consider skipping and saving some rubies instead. Since in terms of utility, Viola in my opinion is better and fits in both physical and magic teams, but that doesn't mean you can't use both in the same team either. I'm just looking at it from a save ruby kind of perspective. Of course, feel free to do what you want with your rubies, and it's just something to think about when deciding to pull or not. Well, that's it for today. As always, thank you for watching, and let me know in the comments below what you think of Therion. Are you going to pull for him? And if so, I wish you all the best of luck. Hopefully you enjoyed the video, and see you in the next one. Peace!